Hello everyone, this is Dollars and Cents Budgeting with Lisa. So glad you're here with me today. Got a few things going on. I'm doing my cash stuffing for week 1 of September. Wow, we are already planning for September. Before we know it, we're going to be at Christmas. Did my cash planning ahead of time, and so I'm actually going to be looking at that. I went ahead and tried to figure out where all of my money needed to be stuffed in all of my binders, and how I needed to plan out September. So I did that offline, but I do have it written out, and I will be following my little list here. And so we're going to go ahead and get started with cash stuffing for week 1 of September. Before I get started, I just wanted to say welcome everyone. Go ahead and count the money. I should have $105. So 20, 40, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40. So that's correct for 20s. So that was 340, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 600, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Thought for a minute. As we get started, I'm going to start in my gray binder, which really is my I would consider high priority kind of my living expenses. So we're going to start with weekly groceries. So groceries is getting $100 this week. Oh, before I do that, my wallet, I want to say I have some money left in my groceries, $5. I do have some new envelopes in my wallet, eating out, spending, and groceries. And those new envelopes are from Savings with Grace, and I just absolutely love them. So I'm going to stick this over here behind. Actually, I'm going to stick it over here because I'm going to add that to one of my categories that I needed to bump up. And we'll look at that when I get to it. But I wanted to go ahead and pull that out. That was left over. So groceries for this is getting 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 for this week. And actually, I'm going to do 80 in my overflow binders, and I'm going to do 20 in my wallet. So I should have kept my wallet out. So I'm going to do groceries in my overflow, in my wallet 20, and in my overflow will be 80. And I'm going to put my wallet to the side. And for eating out is getting 50, and that's going to be all 10s, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. I hope everyone's having a great start of your weekend. It's going to be pretty. Where I live, which is in the South Carolina region, and I believe the rain is supposed to stay off until maybe Monday. I hope so. A good start to your Labor Day weekend. I hope everybody has some good plans. So the next is gas. And gas is going to get 40, and that's going to be 220s. And that's all that it has. And then housing is going to get 20, but I believe I'm just going to do it as a 20. I think that's what I've got my other I've got my breakdown in another binder, and so I'm not looking at it, so I may end up having to change out some of these denominations, but we'll go from here, and if we need to switch out, we will. Lawn care is getting 10. Currently it has 10. Adding 10 is going to make 20. Pantry is getting 10. It currently has 15, and that will make 25. That's no, one more. And office technology is getting a 10. It currently has 5, so it's going to increase that to 15 in that envelope. And that's going to be it for my everyday living expense binder. High priority, low priority, whatever you want to call it. I call it my living expenses. The next, we're going to go to my brown binder, which is really my annual subscriptions, monthly subscriptions, and my 1 month ahead. So everything you really, can look at this as sinking funds, your high priority, whatever you consider these categories to you. I call them different things at different times, but these are my sinking funds as far as things I'm saving for. So for annual payments, it currently has 5, 10, and 15, and annual payments is getting $10. So 10, 15, 20, and 25 will, well, there went my little decoration. See if I can get that stuck back on there. So that's all that it has for that envelope. The next one is my monthly subscriptions. It currently has $9, and this one is going to get $33. The reason for the big jump, because I usually give just 8 or 9, I believe this one usually gets $7 or $7 or $8. We've added some additional monthly expenses to this. So this one is getting a 20, a 30, 1, 2, and 3. So now it has 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, and 42. And again, this one is for a monthly, so it's basically when the subscriptions and a life insurance policy hits, then it will be unstuffed on a monthly basis. And now we get to probably one of the most The happiest ones I tend to like to stuff is my 1 month ahead, and I get to mark off one of the little flower icons, which each one is $20. And I've started saying this. 1 month ahead has been one of the things that I've tried to concentrate on, and currently it has $20, and it's being now given another 20, and it's going into the holding envelope. Now has $40, but each icon here is worth $20, and when I fill this envelope up to a certain amount for each of my bills, then I will take the funds out of this envelope and transfer it to the envelope that the money would be saved for. So my next one that I'm saving for is my cable and internet for $140. And so when I get to my last icon here, then I can take the $140 out of this holding envelope, and I can mark off and put it in my cable and internet envelope, and I will have two bills that I would be 1 month ahead currently caught up. So that's exciting to me. I really, really look forward to looking and making sure that I add my weekly amount for my month ahead and making this a really, really large priority for the rest of this year and coming up for next year. So that's it for that binder. Next, we're going to go to my really and truly my family binder, which is my black binder here. And this binder has my husband, my son, and my birthday envelope. Currently has 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. And it's going to receive another $10. So that should make it 40, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. My personal envelope, which seems to constantly be empty every time that I film a video, as soon as I put a few dollars in, end up having to take a few dollars out. But hey, that's what the envelope is there for. So my envelope is getting $10. My husband's envelope, again, is empty as well, and he is getting $10. Date night, another one of my favorite envelopes that I like to stuff, currently has $20. Date night is getting a 20 for 20, 30, 35, and 40. And I've mentioned this several times. I like to make my videos go pretty quickly because I can get pretty chatty. So I do all of my updating of my trackers offline. So family fun, another envelope I love to stuff. Currently has 20, 25, and 30. Family fun is getting $10. So now it has 20, 30, 35, and 40. And that's it for my family binder at this time. The next one we're going to go to is my my new binder, which is my green binder. This is the new one that I showed in my previous video, and I just absolutely love it. I ordered this from BeezyThings, and it came with the little charm, came with the dashboard. So this binder has envelope for vacation, and vacation is going to receive $40. I believe I said the last few videos, vacation is, I'm trying to beef this up pretty steadily. We're going to be hopefully taking some trips between now and the year end. So this currently has 20, 40, 50, 55. Vehicle maintenance. And I'm going to be adding a couple of new envelopes. One is going to be for registration, and one is going to be for property taxes and insurance. Currently, I've not been tracking that from a cash stuffing perspective, but as I was trying to plan out for the rest of the year and plan for next year, I've been trying to look at how I want to cash stuff and things I want to plan out more diligently. And so this category, I'm going to add a couple of new envelopes to it. It currently has 30. So vehicle maintenance is going to receive a 20, and that's going to be 20, 30, 40, and 50. I added this envelope, I believe, last month. And so this one is vehicle deductible. It currently has 15. Vehicle deductible is going to receive 10. So that's going to be 10, 20, 25 now. And our health envelope, all things medical. I currently do not have separate medical envelopes, one for the dentist, one for all different doctors. I just have it all in one envelope. I think maybe next year I may separate that, but it just depends. Currently have 500 in the bank, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80 in cash. And medical is going to receive a 20. So now it has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. So altogether 600. And again, this is one I've added just recently, which is my deductible for health care. And so it currently has 15, and medical deductible is going to receive a 10. So it now has 25. So that's everything for this new binder and categories. So the next one is my holiday binder. So holiday binder has a couple of savings trackers here to just sort of keep me on track of where I am headed as far as am I meeting the goals I have set for specific dollar amounts. So this tracking is Each icon is $10, and I used this tracker for 4 categories, and those are, can't speak today it seems, anniversary, Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, and Father's Day. So all together, they are going to receive, I'm going to check off 2 icons because it's going to get a combination of $20 within those 4 categories. So anniversary is going to receive $6. Anniversary currently has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. It now has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. Our anniversary is not until January. Valentine's Day, I was thinking of it today. I'm not sure where I want to, I'm thinking $100, maybe less than $100, because we don't typically do a lot for Valentine's Day. Maybe order some pizza or maybe just go grab something. We typically don't even do anything on Valentine's Day. It's so commercialized and so many places are booked up and stuff. So we tend to do Valentine's Day on a really low scale. So not real sure how much I'm thinking of building this to consider this fully funded, but certainly not there yet. So Valentine's Day is getting $6 as well. So Valentine's Day currently has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. We'll make it 15, and 5 will make it 20. Mother's Day. Mother's Day and Father's Day both are getting $4. So Mother's Day is getting 4. Currently has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Adding 4 will make it 14. Father's Day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Adding 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4 will make Father's Day 14 as well. Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving currently has $40, and we're going to be adding 10, so that will be a total of 50. Christmas currently has 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. Christmas is going to receive 20. So now it has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80. And my catch-all Christmas miscellaneous currently has 25. And I believe that's going to get $10. So now it will have a total of 35. Birthdays. This is really for family members, best friend, those kind of catch-all. So currently it has 55. It's going to receive the 5 that I had left over from groceries. And it's going to receive a 20. So that's 50, 70, 75, and 80. Gifts has nothing at the moment, and it's going to receive a $10 bill. And that's all that that envelope has. So this concludes that binder. And the last one that I will be stuffing are my savings challenges, which is also one of my favorites that I love to do. I've added a few over the last few weeks and so excited. So one that I've been working on is one that I've received from Savings with Grace, and it is a Here Comes the Sun. And so I believe that I chose the little 4 here, which is the little bear with the ball, and the number 6 for a total of $6. I'm sorry, a total of $10, 6 and 4. So it's going to receive a $10 bill. This current savings has 20, 25, and 26. Adding the 10 will make it 36. And when I am finished with this, it will be $65 when I finish, and this will go towards medical, adding to my medical envelope. My next category is my Chick-fil-A eating, and let's see, each icon is $5, and I'm going to do the milkshake and the little Chick-fil-A icon for $10. This savings challenge currently has 20, and it's going to receive a 10, so it currently has 30. I believe my intentions when I fill this one, there's a set of 3, so I'm not sure if I will unstuff it when I finish this one, or if I finish the other 2 and do the total amount. And I've not yet decided where these funds may end up going. They may also go to medical, or they may go to vacation, depending upon the timing that I get them finished. It may also go to Christmas, because I'm a little behind on my Christmas envelope. So the next one is Girly. Self-care for the girlies. This one is from BeezyThings. And I am selecting 2 icons. And this one is going to be the little hair clip and the little moisturizer. So that's getting a total of $6. And this, excuse me, savings category, savings challenge currently has 15. It now has 21. And same thing that I shared with the previous one. I'm going to, when I get through with this, determine where it needs to go. I did not determine that prior to starting it. So this, I keep wanting to say Christmas but it's savings challenges. Somehow or another, I'm getting my mouth and tongue and all that kind of twisted up today in this video. I do apologize. So this next challenge is one that I'm eager to finish, and I believe no, I'm not finishing it today. I will finish it next video, but it is basically a July 4th little icon. Each one's worth $4. It currently has 50, 60, 65, and 70, and it's going to get $8. And I believe I need some change. Hold on. Yes, I need some change. I believe I have change in this binder. Hold on. One, two, three, four, and five. I'm taking 5 out of this, and I am going to put a 5. I was thinking I had, by not looking at my denomination, how I broke things down, I was not putting the right combination. So currently this has 50, 60, 65, and 70, and it's going to receive $8. So that's going to be a 5, 6, 7, and an 8. So now we have 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, and 78. And I get to mark off 2 icons. And I'm going to be so excited next week when I can hopefully finish this one out. It will be a total of $84. And I did say that this one's going to go to travel vacation for upcoming trips. So that's going to be a really good boost to that envelope. So excited about that. The next is my emergency. I added this emergency fund. I added this savings challenge, I believe a week or 2 weeks ago. Hasn't been long, within the month of August. And so I am going to add $10. So I'm going to mark off one of the little $10 icons here. We just started it, so it only has 5, so it's going to receive a 10. So it now has 15. I got this from EmsoBudgets, and if you've not watched any of her videos, she is a hoot. Love her videos. She is just so funny, so transparent. Really, really like her videos. So that is for the emergency fund, and that is, when it's finished, it will be $250, and that's going to go into just what it says, for our general emergency fund. So this one is another savings challenge that I added, and it currently has, it says I'm thinking about my money, and it's also from, it was a freebie from EmsoBudgets when I ordered some things from her. and it currently has 10, 11, 12, and 13. And so this one is going to receive $8, and I'm going to mark off the $8. When this is finished, it will save $87. And I selected Christmas for when this one is finished. So this one now has 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and $21. And folks, that's going to be it for my cash stuffing for September, first week in September. I'm so excited. Sad to see the summer go, but absolutely excited to see the fall and all the things that come with that, the holiday seasons. And so much to plan for, so much to be excited about. But one of the things I am so excited about is all of you being here. I hope that you've enjoyed the video. Feel free to hit the subscribe button and please come back. And if not, I'd like to see you hit the like button. And next time, I will see you on Dollars and Cents Budgeting with Lisa.